forest by now.
Yeah, it gets dark here early. Most people don't come down here.
But we've checked everywhere else, and this is the only place we haven't. Let's split up again.
What was that? I hear something.
That stench is rancid. Must have been a fish that washed up from the lake.
The sound is coming from there. It could be dangerous. Be careful. What the... is that...
Ah!
It's just like that monster we saw in the hut.
Don't tell me that the thing killed Victorie!
It sees us!
Together, we're together forever. Run! It's where to go.
Does it think we're dessert? Guys, get ready.
Shut up!
to beat it?
It's no longer moving.
I think it's done. Roddy, Liliana, you two okay?
I'm fine.
I as well. How about you, Mai? You fought the hardest. You worry me.
I'm fine, I promise. But that monster is still moving. Ladies, get back! It's not dead yet.
Oh, it doesn't let up!
It seems fairly weakened. It might bleed out if we leave it be.
No! Let's finish it.
Sure, we may come to regret it if we don't. By the way, did either of you notice it spoke our language?
Oh, yeah.
What if, hypothetically, these monsters are humans afflicted by the curse?
Humans?
Then do you think the monster can be saved?
If it used to be human, maybe.
But if it still retains some humanity, I want to save it.
I'd like to save it too.
Well, if we're saving it, we have to go near it.
I don't know about you, but that sounds like a bad idea. What do you think, Mai?
Let's kill it then.
But someone's in there.
Well, was in there. But it's a monster now. If we let it live, it may hurt someone else. If that someone turns out to be either of you, I'd regret it forever. You may think I'm cold, but I would kill to keep my loved ones safe.
Okay. I also couldn't bear to see either of you hurt.
Sorry, Mai. I wasn't thinking.
That's not true. Roddy, Liliana, you're both kind. Thanks for understanding. We didn't make it in time. Maybe Chitsuba got away.
Victorie! Chitsuba!
Victorie! Chitsuba! You must have been terrified. I'm so sorry.
Did she fall in the lake?
We need to tell my mother what happened to Victorie.
Leaving Victorie here in this state would be awful.
I think we should head back to the dorm. I bet my mother's noticed by now that we're not in our rooms.
Right. Good point.
Victorie drowned in my dream, too. Was that monster Chitsuba?
Hey, Mai. You're not staying out, are you?
Oh, right. Let's head back now.
Come on in. It's open.
What do you want?
You seem defensive, though I can't say I blame you.
If you have business with me, make it quick. I'm sure you didn't invite me over just to chat.
You're right. But before that... Don't call me you. It's Sheena. You can trust me when we're alone.
Is this all you wanted to tell me?
No, it's an important matter. I swear. Mind if I call you Mai? Well, I already do.
Whatever, I don't care. Do as you please.
She's
What's the matter, Sheena?
adorable! Right. I have something important to discuss with you. You must have noticed things at Les Shawara and Wordsworth have been worse than normal lately.
I don't know what you mean. Give me an example.
Well, students are dying or disappearing. There's a strong possibility the shadow matter have something to do with it. No one seems to notice, but I'm starting to think too many deaths and missing persons makes a pattern. Do you agree?
Right. Can't argue there. I had a similar inclination.
This town is just too suspicious. When I first arrived in Les Shawara, I immediately picked up on its peculiar energy. I thought at first it was because it was mountainous, isolated. But I don't think that's it.
You're right. It's beyond peculiar at this point. There's something seriously wrong here. Sheena, when you mention shadow matter to people, do they shrug you off?
Yes, the occult is a hard sell for people. Mentioning it only seems to confuse them more, so now I just keep it to myself. Unless they're like you. Know what I mean?
You're nice for an adult. Why is that? Not that I trust you.
Well, Victorie, the girl who died, they say her body was mauled by a wild animal after she drowned. So they claim. But it's not true. Victorie was attacked by a monster, wasn't she?
That's right. Drowning may be what killed her, but a monster for sure ate her corpse.
I can't believe you fought it. You've got more guts than anyone here. I used to fight them too.
I didn't know that. You look like you couldn't harm a fly, let alone a monster.
Is that a compliment? I'll take it. As long as it was a compliment. Was it?
You're weird. What brought you here, Sheena? I can't imagine being a maid here pays well.
Right. The reason why I'm here is to find clues on the whereabouts of a missing person.
I came to find Sanae. Sheena's searching for someone too. Who are you looking for? Your lover? Or family?
It's not like he's my boyfriend or anything. He was a mentor of mine. I owe a lot to him.
Is that so?
His name is Arata Mizunashi. He's amazing. Not just for our company, but to me too.
He is?
One day, he sent me this message.
Sheena, I'm heading to a town called Leshawara. There's a chance we'll find bugs there. If I find anything there while I investigate, I'll notify you immediately. Later.
Bugs? You mean, like a glitch? How can there be bugs in Leshuara?
I don't really know. I'm not much of a programmer. All he told me was that fate brought him here. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not making much sense, am I?
Well, it doesn't matter. So, this Mizunashi guy came here to investigate something related to his work, right?
Yes, but that was the last message I got from him. I drove myself crazy waiting for him, so I decided to follow his tracks. At first I came here as a visitor, but I found being an outsider difficult. I couldn't get anyone to divulge any info. I realized that working at Wordsworth might be my only chance at digging up any dirt.
Ah, hence why you're a maid. I guess in that sense, we're not so different.
You're looking for your little sister, Sanae.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you and I understand each other more than we think. Hi, why don't you and I work together? No secrets. From now on, we share everything we find.
Didn't I suggest that when I saw you at the publishing house? You blew me off. Well, whatever. I trust you, Sheena. No secrets. I promise.
Thank you, Mai.
No need to thank me. So, what else have you found since you started working at the dorm?
If you're asking about your sister, I'm sorry. I know nothing. However, on my end, I have proof Mizunashi was here. But all I found was his laptop, not the man himself.
Wait, the PC you gave me, was it his?
Yes, but I didn't know how to deactivate the security protocol, so I couldn't use it.
Why would he use such dangerous anti-hack tech? Is he stupid?
I used to think that about him too. But he's not that kind of guy. Unless it's his personal PC with all his weirdo games.
What? Weirdo?
It got me thinking about what kind of trouble he got into if he needed the security. I'm worried. I was hoping you could get more out of it than I could. Were you able to learn anything?
Why don't I show you? Thanks to this laptop, I can do research at night. So I appreciate you giving it to me.
Sure, I'm glad you find it useful. Didn't you need a password to access it, though?
Yeah, but I found this. You think Mizunashi wrote it?
Oh, that's his handwriting! My, where did you find this?
In the woods. I assumed it was related somehow, so I typed it in and the thing opened up.
Wow! Incredible! Glad I handed this to the right person. You might be the key to unlocking all the mysterious stuff on the laptop.
Don't exaggerate, it was a coincidence. Iris has that power too. Iris, wake up.
What could you possibly want this early?
Hey, Iris. Did Mizunashi happen to save any messages for us on this laptop?
Iris, answer Sheena's question.
Please hold. All of the previous administrator's messages have been deleted. They are unavailable.
What? I was sure we'd find a hint about Mizunashi.
I tried asking Iris something like that before, but I guess nothing's in there.
I know! Let's try another question. Iris, do any data artifacts remain from the previous administrator? Anything at all? Can you look?
How about that, Iris?
Searching previous administrator's data. 1 cache remains.
Cache? If we had internet, maybe we could access it.
Oh, hold on. We might not need the internet. Search this PC's internet browsing history.
Mai? How can you review browsing history without connecting to the internet?
We just need to check his recent history, right? Oh, something's coming up. What is this?
No clue.
Yes! We can pull up this page from the cache. Just enlarge it here. There was a massacre at Le Chouara's carnival event. Why would he look up something from 30 years ago?
What a tragedy.
Some of the victims were Wordsworth students.
Seems like Mizunashi came here to research this incident. I wonder what it means. I'll use this massacre as a lead to look into where Mizunashi could be.
It might not be connected to my sister, but I'll keep Mizunashi in this lead in mind.
Thank you. I'll let you know if I find anything about your sister, too. We're in this together.
Okay. Thanks.
Oh, sounds like you're getting comfortable with me.
So what?
It makes me happy.
Well, I'll be on my way then.
Oh, hold on. I want to give you something.
What is it?
These are avatars of past characters we developed. They're dear to me, but I trust you with them. Use them wisely. I'm sure they'll come in handy.
Thank you. I'm grateful for your help.
I'm curious about this massacre. It's worth looking into once we can get out of town.
Good point. I'm on it.